Hello, good evening. Happy Sagadawa. Welcome to our Red Tara meditation and contemplation group. We're in the chapter Change of Course, Mind and Meditation, specifically the section on the nature of mind's poisons. When anger, desire, pride, and jealousy flood the mind, remind yourself that indulging in them has consequences. Then, rather than succumbing to them, antidote each in turn. So, the antidote to anger is meditating on love and patience. The antidote to desire is to meditate on compassion. The antidote to pride is to meditate on wisdom. And the antidote to jealousy is to rejoice in others' good fortune. Then practice recognizing that they are also dreamlike. They have no solidity. Then finally examine them carefully. When gripped by desire, for example, ask yourself, what is desire? Where is it? What is its essence? When you discover that you can't find its essence, that's it. You've found the truth. Without following the push or pull of the mind, let it rest. In that open space, after repeated practice, you may glimpse the true nature of desire, discriminating wisdom. Repeat this process with each of the poisons. We need to meditate over and over again just how destructive these negative states of mind are. Because if we feel justified in entertaining them, that's like leaving the door open or unlocked. They'll certainly come back in. So it's very important to meditate about the destructive nature. Anger's very obvious how destructive it is. Look at all the destruction happening in the world at this moment because of anger, hatred. Pride is more subtle. Zonzar Chensi Rinpoche says, with pride, you can't even go on a good date. You're too proud, you want to look cool, but then if you're too cool, then you don't look vulnerable. But if you're afraid if you look vulnerable, you're going to lose face. So you get all tied up in knots because of pride, thinking you're better, which then leads you to feel inferior, like two sides of a coin. Jealousy, one time Chagdud Gonpa said to me, when you're jealous, how does your girlfriend react? I said, she doesn't like it. She wants to get away from me. And he said, then why be jealous? So simple. It drives people away from us. And attachment likes to disguise itself as love. So much so that it's very hard in the beginning for people to distinguish the difference between love and attachment. But the main difference is love is simply desiring that the other be happy and find happiness. Attachment usually means I want to find my happiness in you. I want to find my happiness in something outside of myself, or never existed and never will exist. That's a big difference. So we need to learn to distinguish between love and attachment, because attachment actually is the great strangulator of love. It's what suffocates love. Possessiveness, controlling, dominating, clinging. So we need to contemplate over and over again until we're truly convinced. Actually, being convinced is really a large part of the battle. Once we're convinced, then it's not so hard not to give energy to those. When we realize how destructive they are to our own peace of mind and to our outside relations as well.